Celestial blessings, my name is Helen Demetriou, and today I'm going to talk about positive thinking guilt. Now, I made a similar video to this and I'll put the link in the underbar. Now, what do I mean by positive thinking guilt? Now, a lot of us, when we're starting out on our path, when we decide to research more, one of the first things that we learn is that you must think positive. You must think positive thoughts because you manifest what you think. If you think negative thoughts all the time, you'll be manifesting negative thoughts. If you don't think positive, and if you think angry, if you get angry thoughts, you will create a world around you that is not to your liking. If you're sad, then you won't be able to manifest the things that you want to manifest. This is one thing that I admit to beginning my road on, because I didn't really understand at that point the positive thinking process. Now I understand that, I understood cause and effect. I mean, anybody can understand that, everything has an effect. Everything that you do has an effect. Whatever the effect is, whether it's negative or positive, everything has an effect. So positive thinking and guilt. Why guilt? Because I remember on my road, if I started to be angry at somebody, or I began to feel a little bit depressed one day, I'd really beat myself up about it and I'd say, no, I can't think negative thoughts. I must only think positive thoughts. And I'd feel guilty about any thoughts that I feel, because I'd think, oh no, I've really dashed all the hard work that I've done to manifest what I'm trying to manifest. And I know that a lot of people email me, students in the past and clients, they'll tell me, I'm trying to think positive, I'm really trying, but there are days when I feel angry, or there are days when I feel sad, and I feel really bad about this, and I feel really guilty because I'm not being the person that I want to be. Now, this really takes me back also to the time when I was in a bad place in my life, and I was looking for the divine, and it was a time when I was being discipled, and I was being made to feel guilty for not feeling 24/7 happy joy thoughts of love and light. And when I got out of that, I encountered it again in the positive thinking. But at the time, I didn't realize, because I was so used to being told that you must be happy, you must be all the time. If you have a negative thought, replace it with a positive thought. Change your thinking habits, only think negative thoughts. The thing is, it's rarely that you find people that think negative thoughts all of the time. The majority of the people have alternating thoughts, alternating feelings. Sometimes they're happy, sometimes they're feeling sad, sometimes they're feeling angry. And even though I understand that we need to find a balance of our emotional body, our spiritual body, mental body, and physical body, we must not suppress these thoughts that come to us. We're not built to think 24/7 positive thoughts. We cannot think, well, if I think negative, then everyone around me is going to treat me negative because I'm giving off negative vibrations. The thing is, there are instances when we are thinking negative, we are feeling down, and we will attract that kind of interaction with somebody. But you have to be feeling that for quite a while before you manifest a reaction from other people, before you manifest that cause and effect. It's not going to be one day you don't feel happy, and then straight away like that somebody's going to come up to you and be horrible to you because you're down on yourself. We must not suppress our thoughts. We must not suppress how we're feeling. We are human, yes, we're spirit, but we are also human, and we're here to learn. And the reasons why that we have these thoughts and feelings is because we are able to. We are so dynamic that we are able to feel happiness, we're able to feel sadness, we're able to feel pain, depression, anger, whatever, peace. you know, we're able to feel that, we're able to feel these thoughts because we are who we are. And it's unnatural for us to say, oh no, I just had, you know, a negative thought, oh quick, I better hide it and smother it with positive thoughts. Because when you do that, it's not the truth. You are covering it with a lie because you don't feel that way in your subconscious. Subconsciously, you feel horrible. So it's no good saying it feeling in your subconscious and it rises to the conscious for your attention to say, well, you know, quickly, let's get rid of that. It's a negative thing. No, it's not a negative thing. Anger in the right place, in the right situations, is a good thing. Sadness is a good thing in its rightful place, because there are times when we need to experience these feelings in order to grow. You know, it's like the reason why these negative thoughts come to mind is because you have been working on yourself in order for it to be released from your subconscious to reach your consciousness. So don't throw it away and say, get rid of it quick, it's dirty, it's horrible, let's pretend we're all happy, joy. No, you know, you're missing the point. If you are somebody that has a feeling that reaches your consciousness, it means that you are working on your ascension, on your evolution, and it has come to your attention in order for you to acknowledge it, investigate it, and then release it. And allow the happiness that comes naturally when we release sadness or anger. Let the happiness come naturally to you. Don't try to lie to yourself about how you really feel. Do not suppress those feelings that you must feel because of who you are and what needs to be healed in your life. The reasons why we have these negative thoughts is because it is an alarm to us that, look, this is something you need to work on. There's no good to feel guilty that because you have felt a negative thought, you're going to attract negativity into your life. So you suppress it. When you do things like this, you still have it inside of you. It's not going anywhere. It's still there, and it's just building up and all these negative thoughts because you are denying your true nature. You are denying that which wants to come to your attention for you to acknowledge it, heal from it, accept it, and then release it. So this is one of the things that I am in disagreement with many of the spiritual teachers out there that say that, you know, it's all about positive thinking and that you must only think positive thoughts. And if you have a negative thought, you must exchange it for a good thought, that it's as simple as that. Come on, it's different if it's somebody that continuously thinks negative thoughts. But even that is something that needs to be addressed and researched. Why are you constantly thinking bitter and negative thoughts? This is your tool in order to heal. So again, it's not a negative thing, because eventually you'll have to deal with it and you'll have to investigate why you're feeling this way, and you will heal from it. So please, when you hear spiritual teachers telling you that if you're always feeling negative thoughts, it's a bad thing, or that you must replace a negative thought with a positive thought, please learn to think for yourself. Ask yourself, well, hang on a minute, why? Why is this happening? Why am I feeling this way? Where did this feeling come from? And that way, you get to know yourself more. You get to face your shadow self, that part of ourselves that many of us don't want to know, don't want to even think about, because it's something that we have to accept about ourselves. But you know, this is a time of awakenings, and many people are going through situations where they have to face their shadow self in order to heal. So thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.